What is Christopher Robin's favorite cookie? An Oreo. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Welcome to our final question mark Winnie the Pooh game on PlayStation. Welcome to Pooh's Party Game and happy Wednesday. Thank you for being here. If you are in the Discord, you are hopefully relieved to see that I was not blown away by a tornado today. I was a little worried. About whether or not I would get to stream tonight. I wasn't really worried about being struck by a tornado. I mean, it was a possibility, but what are you going to do about it, right? I wasn't really worried about that, but I was worried about the alarm sounding and needing to gather the family downstairs. In which case I would not be able to nap. And without my afternoon nap, I'm not able to stream. So I was sort of worried about a domino effect of interruptions ruining tonight. But I got my nap. I made it here. We're all safe and sound. And now I'm going to play what hopefully isn't a incredibly agonizing game. The other two Winnie the Pooh games have been kind of tedious, but largely inoffensive on the PlayStation. On the Game Boy Color, the first game, The Adventure in the 100 Acre Woods, was a board game, which I think this also is. It was a Mario Party clone, but with virtually no mini games. There were like 3 mini games, and they didn't even come up very often. So that game was awful. And then there was Honey Safari, which was also on the Game Boy Color, which was just a mediocre platformer. Nothing really to say about it either way. And then there was Honey Hunt on the Nintendo 64, which aggressively mediocre platformer. The edutainment games were tedious, but still kind of fun. And yeah, let's press some buttons. Let's see what this is like. I don't think it'll let me press start to go back to the title screen until the demo starts playing. Oh, I do have to comment on I don't remember what game it was, but I did notice during that demo, one of the things that they played was like a top-down racing, sort of like it was a top-down racing game. We played a top-down racing game like that on the stream, and it nearly destroyed me. I played it for hours. What was that? Oh, I think that was in Jet Force Gemini. Is there a racing game in Jet Force Gemini? Like an arcade game? I think there was. That was miserable. I did that for hours. And there was no reward, if I remember right. Oh, that's that. Oh, I really hope this doesn't turn into that. I shouldn't have been looking at the demo, but I couldn't help but catch that out of the corner of my eye. Alright, press start to play. Okay, can we save in slot 3? No symbols for my name. But it did give me enough space to actually spell out my full name. Adventure mode, quick play. Oh no, difficulty. Hard mode. Oh, that's interesting. Instructions on or off? No, in-game instructions are... In-game instruction. I don't read manuals if I can help it, and I don't do research if I can help it. But in-game instructions, I'm not so far gone that I have to turn off in-game tutorialization. Oh, I didn't welcome anyone in. I'm so rude. I was so excited to get into the game. Welcome in tonight. First in chat is Dead Zergling. We also have Lucent Jelly. And Zergling says something I'm sad to hear. Zergling says, pretty rough going for me lately. Got shingles. Very sorry about that. I don't really know much about shingles, but I hope that you recover quickly. Oh no, I didn't want to play the credits. No, now I have to spin the wheel. I was able to stop it. We didn't see any credits. I'll probably end up doing that at the end of the night anyway. Movie selection? Okay, there's at least 3 boards, and it looks like we've got to win all of them to unlock the movies. Adventure mode. Alright, we've got our choice of character. Oh, who do we play as? I am going to play as... Rabbit. I feel an affinity toward Rabbit, since I'm Agent Frownie, and Rabbit is a kind of cranky character.
Rabbit, I'm still rumbly in my tumbly.
But Pooh, you've eaten all my honey. There's no more.
Perhaps there's another pot or two hidden away somewhere secret.
No, I've checked everywhere. Besides, I don't want you getting your head stuck in one of my good honey pots like you did before. My pot!
Hello, Pooh, old buddy, old pal. How's about you and me going on over to... Hey, where'd you go? Is it nighttime already?
Tigger, stop wriggling. You have my honey pot on your head. Come and help me.
I'm coming, Rabbit.
Oh, dearie me.
Pull harder, Pooh.
We should help them, Piglet.
Oh, yes, Roo. I agree.
What's all this mess about? It seems Tigger had his head stuck in a honey pot.
But what's that on your head, Tigger?
I don't know. It looks like a piece of paper. Oh, let me see that. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. What does it say, Owl? It's a treasure map.
A treasure map?
Yes, this map shows the exact location of a wonderful treasure.
Don't mind me. I just stopped by to eat my lunch. Say, what is this thing?
A treasure map. Yeah, a treasure map full of honey.
Alright, this game is too talky.
Somebody get this thing off of me! A swarm of bees!
Where is he going?
I don't know, but he's leaving with the treasure map. We have to follow him.
Don't let him out of your sight.
I was gonna admire the high quality animation, but it's going on for way, way, way too long. Way too much cutscene. Gophers run off with the treasure map. Catch him before he leaves the forest. Okay. So there's a plot to our boards. Zergling says shingles equals second round of chickenpox. I remember getting the chickenpox when I was a kid. I was old enough. I'm old enough that I have memories of like sitting and soaking in the bathtub when I had chickenpox. I don't really remember what the experience was like. It's just kind of like still image memories. But, I mean, I understand intellectually that it's rather unpleasant. Bonus, penalty, star is good, lightning's bad, shortcut, arrow is good, mystery, and neutral block. Okay. Win and lose honeypots. Snow, wind, and bees. The 3 classic elements. They say everything in our universe is composed of a combination of snow, wind, and bees. I've got grapefruit tonight, so you'll probably see me recoil every time I take a bite of my snack. I like grapefruit, but it is challenging to snack on. Rabbit has built some carts for his friends. This is a game of speed and skill. Complete 15 laps to win. That seems rather excessive. Okay. Red is bad, blue is bad. Green and gold are what to aim for. Turn, move, power-ups. This is very similar to the racing game from Jet Force Gemini. No! The controls are backward! lose control is really lose control. No, don't catch me. Who even is that character? Hang on. I recognize Rue. Who are the other two? Is the goal to collect honey pots, or is the goal to win the race? Oh, I think that's where I lost the race, right there. I turned it around. I thought I was going to lose because I tried to grab that speed up and I missed it. Okay, well, I didn't get the most honey pots, but I got a bonus for winning? That was challenging, but not impossible. All these load times. What is happening? Hey, Subject Omega, welcome in. Yeah, more Winnie the Pooh board games. Ah, Tigger's Thunder and Frightening. Carefully place thunder boxes around to get to your friends. Last character on the playground wins. Speed up. Frighten. Multi-box. Slow down. Place a thunder box. Push a thunder box. I began the game by immediately blowing myself up. Well, that's not good. It always says press a button to continue, but it moves on to the next screen automatically, so I don't have time to understand anything that the game is showing me. It doesn't wait for the button press. Oh no, bees. So what if I do that? At +2. There's no way I'm going to catch up to this guy. This is impossible. So I was sad because my treasure box was empty? Owl's Fruit and Hoot. Owl needs your help collecting some fruit. Place 40 fruits in your barrel as quickly as you can. Okay. Speed up. Throw banana. Slow down. Mega fruit. Move. Banana peel. Use power-ups.
Go. Go.
So I'm collecting oranges. Oh, I have to return them over there too. See, we can only hold 3 or 4 at a time. No, I hit a banana peel. Alright, Piglet is doing way too well. I slipped on my own banana peel. This game is rude. I keep hitting the wrong button for banana peels. There's no way I'm gonna win this. That one character has 37 tomatoes? I was focused on Piglet the whole time. My performance was abysmal. Pretty sure we're not going to get a credit roll tonight. Also, pretty sure I'm feeling kind of warm and probably gonna lose my hat. My performance will improve. I appreciate the optimism. The kart racer, yeah, okay. I don't even recall seeing an option for multiplayer. Like, this is a party game? I don't even know if you can do it with more than one character, though. I don't recall seeing a player 2 option. Both of those honey pots. Let's go. I feel like I did really well that time. The racing game is like what I need. I'm trash at the others, but I've acquired 2 new games, Subject Omega says. Hopefully they're good ones. Pokemon in the Ancient Past and Pikmin 4. Right on. I've only played Pikmin 1 and 2 so far. I definitely want to play the rest of the series, though. And if you're talking about that Pokemon Legends game, I played that one, too. The, Arceus. I like the gameplay of that game, even though I could imagine it feeling kind of repetitive. I enjoyed the general, like, gameplay of it. It had way too much story for my liking, though, and I could not, I didn't really like the story that was there to begin with. And then there was so much of it. But that's all matters of personal taste. Hopefully you have a good time with it. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to play this game. Don't mind me, I'm just slowing down. Interesting. So, I guess it is kind of like Bomberman, but we have to build the floor as we play, which is not something I'm familiar with. Not really familiar with Bomberman in general, though. Nick LaRosa, welcome in, Nick. Thank you for joining us. Hey, am I actually going to catch this guy? I don't know if my goal is to catch him or surpass him. No, he's on the move. Never mind, I'm not going to catch him. I think I have to win the next minigame, and I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, let's go back a space? I see, I didn't understand. Yeah, I don't like this minigame. I have to build floor instead of destroying. Oh, I see. You're right then. It is Bomberman. Place 40 fruits. The board is different this time. I think it's just aesthetically different, though. Well, no, look, there's a gap in the floor there. Mega fruit. What is mega fruit? I don't know. You don't remember what the throw banana button is. Excuse me. Oh, that's what mega fruit is. Quit spawning the ones that I need on the opposite side of the board, game. That's just rude. Well, I wasn't last this time. Let's save the pineapple for the pizza. Oh. Good for Owl. He deserves to win. What else does he have going on in his life? Come on, let me go 2 extra spaces. I didn't even know that was a possibility. Let's go.
I got it! I got it! I have the map! Let's see what we have. So, we are here, and, oh, yes, the treasure is here.
What is everybody staring at?
Is that the Heffalump? Yeah. Hurry, there is a Heffalump chasing you. Get through the forest before he catches you. So we have to go all the way to the end of this board. It looks like a long board too. I didn't even let the whole cinematic play out, and it hadn't gotten to the end. Now I'm remembering the Heffalump movie, and I loved it. Omega says, I bought a copy. I bought a copy of it on DVD for Baby Man, but I've not ever watched it yet myself. Okay, Bomberman again. Oh, I see. I didn't pay attention to the power-ups before. Just gotta not blow myself up. It's like one of the most important parts of the game. Why did I place them like that? Oh no, this is a bad spot to be. Why would I go there? What were you thinking, Frownie? Oh no, I walked into... Oh no, I got blown up. I was unclever. I could have won that. Oh well. Second place can't be too bad, right? Shout out to legally distinct Bomberman clones. Gotta be one of my favorite mini games. Subject Omega says it's pretty all right, actually. I like it. That fruit collecting one is pretty gross, but hey, VHS, welcome in. Yeah, this one's pretty alright so far. It's not super diverse in its content, but what it has is pretty decent. Pinball Party? Who has created a fun game? To score 300 points, use your paddle to bump the balls past the others. So it's like four-way Pong? Super paddle, multi-ball, tiny paddle, slow down. Move. Super bump, use power-ups. Okay. These have been surprisingly entertaining. Well, it's not quite... Oh yeah, it is. It is kind of Pong. No, someone finally scored a point against me. I've been doing a very good defensive job. I'm not even paying attention to my power-ups. I'm just pressing the use the power-up button just every now and then. Just sort of somewhat randomly, just in case I'm holding a power-up. I feel like this game is maybe a bit chaotic to actually play intentionally. And we don't really have a lot of control over whether or not we win, because we can't because we have no influence over how well the computer plays against the other computer players. But that's all right. Is this multiplayer? I don't know. I didn't see any multiplayer options. Unless it can detect how many controllers you have plugged in and automatically do multiplayer, I'm not sure. I don't recall seeing an option for player 2. I would think that it must have the option. Maybe on the character select. Maybe if player 2 presses a button on the character select, their cursor would appear. This is the most advanced Winnie the Pooh game you've seen so far. Oh, I wish I had another honey pot so I could take that shortcut. Or, 3 more honey pots so I could take one more step. That's a shame. Come on, give me an extra step.
No.
Oh, robbed! That's so rude. Another new game. Like a live-based system would have been better than a score-based system. Well, I don't mind being punished for poor defense, because my defense was incredible. Alright, so the fruit collecting one, the fruit collecting game I'm pretty much guaranteed to lose, it seems. The computer players are just unassailable in this one. I'm gonna try my best, but I don't really have hope. No, I slipped. What? No, why am I slowed down? I'm doing nothing good. No, Pooh Bear's gonna win. Somebody stop him. I was so close. Oh yeah, I was saying the same thing, VHS. I don't recognize some of the characters. When I was young, I liked Tigger, but now I kind of find him annoying, VHS says. Everyone else I'm fine with. I didn't really have a lot of Winnie the Pooh, like, experience as a kid. I don't have a strong connection. Like, I knew it enough to, like, have a general idea of, like, the characters and their personalities. And I kind of knew some of the classic stories. Like, maybe 2 or 3 of them. But, I didn't really see or read much of the franchise. +3. No, but the bees. I don't really know what effect the weather. I haven't figured out what the effects of the weather spaces are yet. I recall the Heffalumps looking way different. Yeah, the Mega Fruit is the way to go with that one. Because it gives you a lot of fruit and prevents your opponents from picking up fruit. Oh, this is a new one. Help Piglet collect his pumpkins. Collect 20 pumpkins to win. Oh, I think this is basically the same game. Shield. Make a face. Collect pumpkins, bump others, use power-ups. Oh, I see. So we just want to get close to a pumpkin stalk and press the button. What happened? We all get electrocuted? No! Oh. Why is everyone bumping me and I'm not bumping anyone else? I'm the only character that's bumpable. I picked up 2 power-ups, not because I wanted the power-ups, but because I didn't want my opponents to get them. Victory! That was close. That was an intense game. It seems like its own thing outside of Disney, even though Disney owns it. Although I know the books are original, I can't really explain it. Their happy noises are kind of freaking me out, Zerkling says. Hey, this should be really good for us. Landing on a shortcut and everything. I don't know what determines how many steps the Heffalump takes. Oh, it's the pinball one again. Alright, I like this game. Hopefully that doesn't change. Oh no, I'm in a different spot. No, the camera isn't behind me now. Oh, this may be more difficult. Oh, and there's a bumper in the middle of the table now. I'm gonna be confused. I'm gonna be confused about which character I am if I ever glance away for any reason. No, I lost a point. I don't really know how the scoring works. No, I got a tiny paddle. Oh, I missed again. The multi-ball power-up is kind of a scam in a way, because it's a power-up for everyone at the board. Everyone gets to take advantage of it. Oh, I missed one. I'm playing much worse this time around. I blame the camera angle. That being said, I know I just called the multi-ball a scam. I really like when someone gets it, though. Did I score a point against myself? That's not good. Victory. Yeah, the bottom position's where you definitely want to be. If it is a single-player game, I don't know why the player one isn't always in the bottom position. It's not like the computer is affected by its positioning. This board goes on forever. wonder how many boards there are in this game. I know there's at least 3 from the menu thing. Oh, a raid. Very nice. Scroll Hawk, welcome in. Don't scroll too far, you'll miss the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for joining us. This is Pooh's party game on the PlayStation. I've been playing all the Winnie the Pooh games I could find. And this is number 6. We've played through a lot. And there's a lot more to come. I'm doing a lot better. I do a lot of these where I try to play like every game from a franchise. And the last one we tried to do was Mary-Kate and Ashley games, and I didn't finish all of those. I think I'm going to try and get back to those in August, actually. Finish up these Greek games, and then get back to some of those in August. Because I don't want to leave a project incomplete. But this is probably the best one we've played so far, actually. And it's a single player. I don't know if it's single player only. It seems like it might be, but it's a Mario Party clone. It's not it's not as content rich as a Mario Party game, but so far I'm enjoying it. What it has is pretty nice. Did you ever play every Lizzie McGuire game? Well, I played every one on the GBA. I don't know if others exist. There's 3 on the GBA, though, and we played all 3, and what a ride those were. What a ride the Lizzie McGuire games were. Let's see. It says you're playing Deltarune. I've heard a lot about that game lately. That's been showing up in a lot of chats where I've been lurking around. I hope it's been treating you well. I think we might need some more Lizzie McGuire. Well, if there's a GameCube or Wii game, I could play that. I doubt there's an older console game. Maybe, I was going to say maybe a PlayStation 1 game, but I don't think that's possible. Kasarigama, welcome in. Hope you're well. Yeah, I've been having a good time with this game. This is the best one of them that we've played so far, I think. Chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune came out a bit over a month ago, after a 3.5-year wait. And Chapter 2 is 3 years after Chapter 1. Oh, I see. Alright, so yeah. It's that's why it's on everyone's mind. Hopefully it was worth the wait. I don't really know much about the game. I think it's tied to Undertale. It's like a Undertale spin-off or sequel, or by the same. I think it's related to Undertale. That's the impression I get. I don't know much about that game either. Bit over an hour in. Only a bit over an hour in, but good so far. Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm gonna step away from the computer actually for just a minute. I'm going to take a very short, just a couple minute BRB and stretch my legs. I switched. I sit on this weird chair now that's supposed to be good for your posture, and it's actually takes a lot of endurance to sit on it for long stretches because my back muscles are very weak. So I've been trying to make an extra effort to get up and stretch my legs and walk around the room every hour or so. And we're already at that point. It's kind of related to Undertale. It's more like an alternate universe. Loved Undertale for the soundtrack, Kasarigama says. It seems to have a very enthusiastic fan base, Undertale. All right, one moment, my friends. I'll be right back with you. Okay, back to it. Thank you for standing by. So, all right. This fruit collecting game so far is the one that I have yet to win. It's very, very difficult. There's supposed to be music during this game. There's no music. No, I hit a thing. My mega fruit got wasted. Wow, I got lucky with some of those just spawning right in a row. That's how the computer always beats me. It gets lucky spawns, or the fruit you need just spawns a whole bunch of them right in a row. Without even the mega fruit. What? I can't pick up that item? Get out of here. No, I wanted that. Oh look, 2 of the computer characters. Oh, they were stuck. How are we doing? Oh, I'm not doing good. Run, we have a... No, I had a chance at winning. I was 1 away. Alas. That really hurts. At least we hopefully got some honey pots. Hey, Greg, welcome in. Good to see you. Someone got a haircut? Oh, that was a while ago. I think I've been wearing a hat, though, so... It wouldn't be quite so easy to tell. Hope you've been doing well, my friend. We've actually got a somewhat decent, I'm just now noticing, yeah, I think I've been wearing a beanie most of the time, so you wouldn't have had a lot of opportunity to notice. Although I did cut down my, beard, too. I cut it down too much. But, you know, it's growing back. Yeah, more Bomberman. Let's go. Hopefully I don't, blunder like I did last time. Oh, it is a different board. No, what am I doing? I looked up to see if Owl or Tigger were gonna survive what was going on. Let's go. Took a while, but we got the victory. I trimmed my mustache a couple weeks ago. Had instant regret. Guess it'll be worth it in the long run. Yeah, my mustache is pretty out of control. Because when I cut my beard down, I didn't change my mustache. And now it's way too out of control. Okay, let's go the extra squares. Let's go all three so we can get past that weather on the bridge. Come on, good mystery.
No.
No! Oh, that's really annoying. I like a big 1800s style curly mustache, but it takes patience. I'd like to do something interesting with my mustache like that, but it doesn't grow long enough. The terminal length of my mustache is too short to really style it. Because right now it's about as long as it will ever get. It grows just long enough to be annoying, but not long enough to do anything fun with. No, stop fighting over the pumpkins I want. Oh, this is going really annoyingly. Why am I the one being bumped? If you're working on a pumpkin, you should not be able to bump someone. I can't bump any of the other characters. I'm just perpetually being bumped. It's not good, and I lost. I don't like it. That's a sentence I never thought I'd hear. It's only annoying to me when I wake up in the morning that I'm alright. Pumpkin emote pays constant dividends. How long does this board go on for? It's too much. Oh, there's a progress bar down at the bottom. I haven't even been paying attention to that. Not this one again. Give me the pinball game. Or the racing. Give me games I can win. Oh, this is interesting. They changed the layout. I like this. This might be to my advantage. Unless it spawns a lot of fruit up in the north, then that will really hurt me. No, I hit my own banana peel. No, I want that multi-fruit. Let's go. Alright, this is great. I dominated this round. I haven't even won yet, and I'm that confident. This layout was super beneficial to me. Let's go. That's nice that even though the minigames repeat, they have different... The minigames themselves have different boards. That's actually pretty cool. It's cool because it helps me win. Okay, we definitely want to use that shortcut. And I did have the honey pots to buy the extra spaces. I can see the ending, I think. Please let it be so. Yay! And we got a minigame I like. Not in my ideal position, but I have experience here at least. No! Oh no, I'm doing bad. I need to turn this around. No! It's hard with the 4 bumpers in the middle, because the balls come back at you a lot more. No! Oh, I'm gonna lose. Yuck. 3rd place. Gross. Yeah, well, there isn't a dice roll is the thing. Your spaces are fixed. How many spaces you move is fixed by your performance in the minigame. So there's no dice, but then yeah, honeypots you can buy extra spaces. So it's a good system. I like it. I like it a lot better than Mario Party's dice roll. Sparrow, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. You're feeling sick too. Sorry to hear that. I'm not feeling sick, but another chat member is unwell as well. I wish you a speedy recovery, Sparrow. Hopefully it'll help you feel a little better. I listened to that song you sent me, and I like it quite a bit. I wanted to say that it makes me think about sitting on a beach on a cool, clear night. Is what I wanted to say about it. And then I liked that description, and I was like, I don't know if I should say anything else. Two out of 10 cannot recommend shingles, Zergling says. Oh, I love it. Thanks for that. So I thought of ocean waves right at the beginning because that staticky noise kind of reminded me of the way that like waves sound on a Game Boy. I was thinking of Link's Awakening, but something about the tone of the song gives me a very like nighttime kind of shimmering vibe. Makes me think of white sand beneath the stars. Like not quite night, like really late twilight. Like the sunset's gone, but the sky is still like illuminated. But you can see the stars. Like very particular few minutes there. It made me want to sit. It made me, it's a very similar vibe I get too. It made me want to sit on a beach, and that's hard to do. Been off work for 4 days. Whole family is sick too. The flu, it seems. Hopefully you're coming up on the end of it here. Ooh, this is a puzzling board. I walked. No. My explosion had already happened. I should have been free to walk back up. I got robbed. I like that it doesn't make us watch the rest of the game once we fail out. Because I don't really care what happens afterward anyway. The tune desperately needs drums, but I cannot make them fit. I don't know. I would just be worried it would lose that clear quality. Bassline disappears behind the kick drum too easily. So, the honeypot system actually puts me in a disadvantage against the computer in a big way, because I am incentivized to collect honeypots instead of completing the mission. And the computer, for the computer, the honeypots don't mean anything, because the computer doesn't actually play the board. It only plays the mini games. No, Pooh is gonna win. Somebody stop him. I'm doing real bad at all the mini games all of a sudden. To keep it all C64, my options with drums are somewhat limited. So that song could play on C64 hardware. Can I please win a game and get this board finished? It's stretching on forever. This guy's going to catch up with me now at the very end. No, I cannot get a game I can win. Well, I won this one last time. I should not be so grumpy. Maybe I'll get a good layout. I did not.
No.
No, I hit my own banana peel. That's the worst. Two more. 1, 2, victory! I shouldn't have been so pessimistic. Let's go. That should get us off this board too, thankfully. If you found 12 Commodore 64s and routed them through some effects pedals, and then press play all at once, you'd recreate the song. Alright, fair enough. A choir of C64s. You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know what your stance is on the Amiga Sparrow. I don't know if you love the Amiga the same way you love the C64, but it was on my mind because I was invited to take part in Amiga August, and I was thinking about it, and like it's really flattering, but I don't really have a good way of playing Amiga games, except there's an Amiga emulator on the Wii, and I've never tried it, but I mean, I already have my August planned out anyway, so I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play a ton of. I don't have room for a ton of Amiga games in August, but I am going to. I am gonna try out that Amiga emulator because there's a Winnie the Pooh game on the Amiga. So I've committed to one night of Amiga in August. It'll be a Wednesday, as long as that emulator works. So we'll see. I might be doing one night of Amiga August. But I think they usually do one in April too, and maybe I'll participate. I said maybe I'll participate in Amiga April. I think that'll be more available to me, especially if that emulator works. Then I won't. I mean, I won't go all Amiga, but at least one night a week, I think could be fun. Uncle Muscles, welcome in. Is Herc's adventure climbing its way up to Dr. Knievel level? Dr. Evil Knievel levels of punishment? Oh no, it's not that bad. It feels that bad just because I'm still playing it, but you know, once I beat it and it's behind me, it won't look anything like that game. Every game feels like Dr. Evil Knievel while I'm playing it. I left off. I left off at a good progress point. I made some major progress in the game last night, but I don't really know what to do next. I have to find. I got an A key, so I have to find an A door, and I just don't remember where one is. But I mean, I should be used to circling the whole map by now anyway, and I'll probably go to Sparta and grind a bunch more coins. Farming coins is mandatory in that game. They minified the Amiga 500 in the same way as the C64. I think we missed the boat, but watch this space. There may be a maxi coming out. Well, I don't really know anything about the Amiga, so like investing in a piece of Amiga hardware is a bit daunting because I would not want to waste the investment. I feel bad because I haven't done C64 stuff in a long time. I feel like I'm wasting that investment. It's just a little tricky to get things working on it the way I want them to, and it doesn't fit as neatly into my setup as I wish it did. I wish it had composite video out. I wish the C64 Mini had composite video out. That alone would be a massive improvement for me. Because then I could switch to it without having to mess with my capture device. I'm the only person on the planet that wants that feature. We might play more of Herc's Adventure on Friday, but I can't bring myself to commit either way. I want to play it to push through it on the one hand.
I hope that's the last we see of that guy.
Hopefully.
It seems he's gone.
But now we're far from the treasure. Are we lost, Rabbit?
I don't know. Let me see the map.
Let me look at the map. According to the map, we have to walk through the forest in order to get to the front of... something. But what is it?
A skull.
Yes, precisely. That's what it is. A skull.
No, right there. A skull.
It would seem that we are in front of the cavern entrance, and inside lies the treasure. Did anybody hear something?
Do you think that's the heffalump again?
Sorry to interrupt, but this here cavern is collapsing. So you better move it along.
So, same gimmick as the last board, I think. Just outrun the collapse, maybe? Yeah, on the one hand, I want to push through Herc's adventure quickly, but on the other hand, I want to play something else. I need to get into the Mister. Yeah. That's one to think about too. I have thought about it. I haven't really looked into it. I know that Natofet is real, like, he's super knowledgeable about the Mister. He makes a lot of, he 3D prints a lot of stuff for his Mister, and he's really good at working with it. So I would be able to beg him to help me out a little bit if I got one and had to solve how to make it work. But I'm just, I've got investing in more hardware is not super appealing to me at the moment, though. I think the next piece of hardware I'm probably going to invest in is just another cheap laptop that I can turn into an emulation box. I've had some feelers out to try and get one secondhand, but nothing has solidified yet. I think that's probably the best move for me, given my life and financial situation. Though I won't get that composite out that I so dearly desire, so maybe that could be the thing that changes my mind. The default position is to emulate the hardware exactly. I do like that. Okay. Last board. Ooh, starting off with a rough game. I won this game the very first time we played it, and then I feel like I've been robbed every other time. I had some extreme beginner's luck that set my expectations in the wrong place, and that can never be corrected now.
Go.
It seems that every time I bounce one of the other players, it really doesn't matter because they still end up getting the pumpkin. I had a shield. That face shouldn't have affected me. No, you got a shield. Make it stop. Did I win? Oh, I won. I haven't been able to get my hands on one because they're unreasonably expensive due to the shortage in a key piece of hardware. I'd replace my mini PC with doing emulation that plugged in my TV if I were to get one, I think. Well, if you're watching the space already, Sparrow, if the price does come down or you spot a good deal at some point, then feel free to DM me, and I'll think about it. It'll largely depend on what my situation looks like the day you reach out to me, probably. But I'd be open to I'd definitely be open to your recommendation if you catch something that you think is worthwhile. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was really bad. It took everything. I really need to win this next board. I need to not get scammed this time. I just can't get this guy. Oh no! No! Ah! Why? That's irritating. I think this is going to be I think this is going to be a real long board, because I think we've got to go all the way to the end of the board and then all the way back to the beginning is the way that it made it sound. Oh, the racing game. We haven't had this one in a while. Oh my goodness. Oh, the doors on the track open and close. That's interesting. Every time I get stopped by that particular gateway every time. I'm not even gonna try to go through there ever again. I lied. Open back up. I said I wasn't gonna try, and then I did, and it really wasn't worth it because I still bumped it. The computer seems to have a real tough time with this course. Victory. The racing game is definitely my game. Shockingly, because I was really worried about that one. I thought that was going to be my kryptonite, and it turns out to be the only one I'm good at. Hey, thank you for the follow, my new friend. Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. If that collapses before I get there, is that an instant loss? I better add 2 just to be safe. Last tune I did was starting to feel a bit of a feel like a bit of a swan song for the Sid stuff I've done. The road forks from here since I haven't built the real synthesizer yet. I mean, sometimes a break is what you need to come back recharged anyway, so. Could give you an opportunity to refresh your ear while you're working on the real stuff. I'm going to stretch my legs and refill my coffee, so I'm going to step away for just a couple minutes, my friends. Very short PRB. I'll see you again in just a moment. Thank you for standing by. At least we got to listen to some spooky music while I was away. Welcome back. Thank you, Nick. Got my coffee refilled. Ready to go. No, he got one of the mega fruits. Oh, I didn't even know I'd picked up a power up. I think he got another one. He did get another one. That fiend. How is he running through that banana? And I hit it? Bogus. It keeps putting all my fruit so far away from each other. It's gotta be on purpose, right? 1, 2. No, he's gonna win. 3. Oh, let's go. Come on. That was close. Thinking about introducing the Amiga's Paula sound chip. Hey, we were just talking about Amiga. Maybe that's a sign, Sparrow. It's like Mario Party mini games, but Winnie has the advantage instead of Peach. Okay, we want to try and go 2 bonus steps. What? Oh, I should have just gone 1. Oh, I like this mini game. I'm in the position I like. So I have no excuse to fail. It'd be really sad if I do. No! Oh no. I'm in second place early. I'm at a disadvantage. It just keeps knocking my own balls back behind me. I can't ever score a point like this. Cool. I've knocked him behind my own paddle so many times. It's outrageous. Oh no, I'm 1 away from winning. And 1 away from losing. Nikita, welcome in. I think we were just victorious. Thank you for joining us. I hope 6 spaces is a good distance to go, because I don't have any honey pots. I can't purchase any extras. Hey, that's a good distance. I'll take it. Right? Seems like a rather fair board. That's not good for me. I lost my lead. I could have won. I spent so much time. Some of the expressions, my expressions. I spent too much time. Oh, I'm in last place. Oh, that's horrific. I spent too much time picking up honey pots. I sure got a lot, though. That's the whole point of a face cam, right? Is to wear the wear my feelings on my sleeve. I'm gonna take just the one space because the next spaces coming up are all real ugly. If we land on an element space, like the bees or the wind or the snow, what I think that does is it adds that element into the next minigame. So I think there will be bees during this minigame. Because I landed on bees. Oh, you're talking about the game? What am I doing? No, I'm stuck. Let's go. Oh, that was rough. I needed the board to help me out. Not exactly sure why, but I keep drifting out of center frame. It would have actually been more beneficial to me to have come in second place, because I could have taken that shortcut. And I would have gone the same distance without spending any honey pots. Oh, we're only halfway across this board. I got a bad feeling. I feel like these collapsing things are going to catch up to me. I love the kart racing. Don't make me hate it. Don't give me a bad round.
No.
Not doing great yet. Those gates are extremely unfair. They always close just right in front of me. Those are anti-player 1 gates is what those are. Alright, that one actually helped me out quite a bit. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go an extra spot so I can avoid losing a ton of honey pots. Paddle ball. Over on the left. Oh. Come on, Frownie, do better. No, I'm falling behind. I'm falling way behind. I think that lead is insurmountable. It would be great if 60% of my balls didn't go into my own hole. I'd do a lot better at this game. I can't even block them because those are the only ones I get the speed boost on. Everyone that goes toward the other players goes as slow as possible, and everyone that comes back at me is max speed. Oh, there's nothing good about it. Add some bees into the next game. I decided to save my honey. Oh, the pumpkin game. I'm so bad at this one too. I have many problems. Let's go. I was a little worried about that one. Let's add 2. And some bees. After this fruit game, I'm going to take another stretch break, I think. My stretch breaks get more frequent as the night progresses. We go from like 90 minutes to 60 minutes to 45. Alright, I picked up a ton of those multi-fruits, and I still very nearly lost. Cows, welcome in. Welcome to Pooh's party. Something, I don't remember what it's called. Winnie the Pooh's party. What's that wacky woozle up to? Is that what the other guy is? I had no idea who that character was. There's some characters I don't recognize at all. This game is pretty alright. This is the best Winnie the Pooh game we've played so far. It's a Mario Party clone, but it's actually good. The mini games are decent. The heffalumps and woozles have you very confusal. That they doozle. I think we're on the final board of the game. We've got to take that shortcut. But I'm really worried I might have to play this board twice. In which case I'm gonna start to feel like this game is overstaying its welcome. But so far, up to this point, it's been really good. I do need to take another stretch break, though, so when the instructions for the next game come up, I'm going to step away a moment, just a brief moment. It's hard to go wrong with Mario Party. Well, we played that one Game Boy Color Winnie the Pooh game was also Mario Party, and it was horrific. This one is way better. This is a game that's been the most fun and least frustrating so far. Some of the mini games, like this pumpkin mini game, feels a little unfair, but even the ones that I feel like I get robbed on, I still win sometimes. So it's not all bad news. Alright, let me get up and walk around for just a couple minutes, and I'll see you again very shortly. I'll dive back in. Okay, I think that was probably the final stretch before the final stretch. If this game is as long as I think it should be. It's hard to go right with Monopoly. Monopoly is a pretty repugnant experience. I tried to reach that pumpkin like 6 or 7 times. And there was another... I couldn't get it because another pumpkin was blocking my way. Rude. Let's go! Victory! Monopoly's only okay if I'm allowed to play with my ridiculous house rules, Gal says. Without even knowing the house rules, I'm inclined to agree. It's unfathomable to think of making Monopoly worse, right? Oh, there's the treasure. I just have to come in second place in the next game and we'll be at the treasure, I think. Ooh, and it's one that I used to be good at, but I keep failing now, so really could go either way. One of the staples is marriage. It makes for lots of silliness when you don't pay to help get your spouse out of jail. I've never heard of adding that as a as an extra rule. My enjoyment of Monopoly is pretty low, though, so I'm not familiar with much of the sort of meta aspects of it, or potential at all, really. No. I was doing really good until I looked at the score. I should not have done that. Is that a victory? My sister once took multiple wives and she won because she had a monopoly on the marriage economy. That's one way to do it. Have we found the treasure?
Oh, the treasure!
Yeehaw! We found the treasure!
Perhaps we should open the chest and see what's in it. Something terrific, I just know it. A treasure chest filled with the best treasure of all. Honey.
Oh, Pooh Bear, wake up! You've eaten all my honey.
I did. Oh, bother. It must have been a dream.
A dream? What are you talking about?
I dreamed we found a treasure map that led to a most yummy treasure.
And so we leave Pooh and Rabbit, knowing it was all just a dream. Pooh's wonderful dream. For one could only have this type of remarkable dream in a remarkable place. A place called the 100-Acre Wood.
What a tragically disappointing ending. Oh, I hate the Wizard of Oz ending. It's the worst. Well, victory. I think that's it. I think that's the whole game. Oh, look, there is a multiplayer mode. It was right there on the main screen. So you can play this with another human. I just didn't see that before. All right. Oh, and that's all the movies unlocked. So I guess that's 100%. Well, it's a good game. The story's horrible, but the game itself is really a lot of fun. It's really good. Even as a single player experience. We did it on hard mode. Really not much else to do except watch the credits and spin the wheel. So let's play our credits. Then we'll give a spin on the wheel, and I think we'll wrap the stream up there. I think I'm going to skip Dragon's Lair. If I had finished this like half an hour or more earlier, then I would think I would boot up Dragon's Lair, but I don't think I've got it in me tonight. Sark, welcome in. Tommy, welcome in. Oh, I'm sorry you're getting here right at the end of the stream. We're not really going to do much else. Thank you for the GG, Nick. Yeah, sorry, Derek. You came in right at the end, too. Let's go ahead. Massive shout-outs to Sarconius, one of my favorite streams. Sark does retro achievements and plays all kinds of stuff. His viewers largely populate his schedule, so he plays amazing games and he plays amazingly awful games. And it's always a good time to watch. I feel like I haven't caught you in a little while, Sark. Our schedules haven't lined up very well. I've been missing a lot of my own streams. Summertime's keeping me unexpectedly busy. I saw you were playing Shadow of the Colossus, though. I was torn. Because I wanted to come in for that, but also I don't want to have my memory of it refreshed, because I'd like to replay that game and sort of re-experience it myself. I only went through it once, like, I don't know, 12 years ago. I'd like to relive that one, I think. Hopefully the achievement set was fun. I'm also off this week, probably didn't help. That would explain. That would explain. That would help explain it. Yeah, my schedule was real thin last week, and then yeah, you're off this week. I'll definitely be back for more though. You'll see me in your chat before too long. Absolutely. Tomorrow night is Xena. Yeah, so tomorrow night's going to be a late stream. We're going to start a little later, we're going to play a little later, and we're going to start Xena Warrior Princess on the PlayStation. I played the Hercules 64, years ago, and I really wanted to like that game. Hercules 64 starts off really promising, but it just gets worse as it goes. The dungeons and the bosses become completely unacceptable after a while. Like, the world is kind of fun to explore, and it's almost, like, really good as, like a Zelda-type adventure game at the start, but it goes real downhill. But while I played that, people kept telling me I should play the Xena game, and I bought a copy of it forever ago. It's just been sitting on the shelf, but since we've been playing all these Greek games, I want to throw that one on the schedule too. That might be the last one we're able to fit. I wanted to do some games on the NES as well, but they might have to wait for another time. Like, I wanted to do Kid Icarus and Battle of the Olympus, but these PlayStation 1 games are... they're just eating up the whole month. This game was pretty alright, though. For everyone who missed it. For anyone who missed it. This was Winnie the Pooh's party game on PlayStation 1. It's a Mario Party clone, and it's just fine. The minigames are good. It didn't overstay its welcome. The story's bogus, but most games have a bogus story, so can't be too upset about that. The credits go on for a while, too. I hope the credits aren't looping. I haven't been paying attention to them, so if they do, I'll never know. There's a special thanks. That usually comes up at the end. No special thanks to the player. Rude credits, bad game. Video game credits should always include a thank you to the player. One tester, so there has to be bugs. You know, I didn't really notice any bugs. The game really wasn't buggy. It's a little bit... It feels a little bit unfair in a couple of its aspects, but I don't know that those are... I wouldn't really say it's the result of bugginess, as maybe just the result of just sort of general jank. Like, there wasn't a lot of, like, there wasn't, like, glitches or bad, or, like, collision errors or things despawning or anything, like, really horrible. I thought that was the end of the credits, but then there was a whole different set of credits. Yeah, rude credits, bad game, Cal says. It cost them nothing. It cost them nothing to give a special thank you to the player in the credits. And yet, some people refuse to do it. Yeah, it was a Mario Party clone. Derek, I think I missed Tommy's comment. What was that? Hope to never wake up from one of your streams only to have someone tell me it was all a dream. I have had a few rare occasions where I've dreamed about streaming. It doesn't happen especially often. But I've done a couple dream streams. All right, the credits are looping because I recognize the one tester. It's just a dream. That's a hard word to get out there. Alright, so let's spin the Wheel of Scorchin and then we'll raid out. Making sure I didn't leave my driver's license and birth certificate laying around in the background before I bring up the full-size camera. The Wheel of Scorchin has 10 numbers on it. They relate to 10 hot sauces I have laying down over here. And I will spin and sample one generously at random. Number 10. We had that one last time. I think I liked number 10. What was it, though? Number 10 is garlic habanero. This one's quite delicious. It's not super spicy. I mean, it's got a kick. Actually, I might feel it more than normal because I haven't been eating any spicy food for the past couple days. I'm in a place of lower tolerance. Use a plain wheat cracker as my delivery mechanism. Get my coffee out of the way. I'm going to pour hot sauce into my coffee. And just fill it up generously. One thing that's great about these Triscuits is they're usually somewhat concave on one side. So I can really get a nice little, like, bowl of hot sauce. Oh, let's go. Oh. Oh, I am more out of practice than I thought. Oh. That's a good sauce. It's a good sauce. It's like right where the heat level should be. It's right where it should be. It's enough to really give you a good burn, but not make you regret all of your life decisions. And I love any sauce with a good strong garlic kick to it. Look what a disaster my room is. What a mess. Wheat crackers is the only thing I've been able to stomach this week. Thinking I'm on the more normal food again. I hope you get better and better. I hope you get better and better, Sparrow. Alright, so we'll raid out late stream tomorrow night, like I said. Start probably around 10 or 11. Go until about 3 or 4 a.m. And it's going to be first playthrough, blind playthrough, Xena Warrior Princess. I also want to try for a stream on Friday. I might play more Herc's Adventure on Friday. I probably should, but there's a good chance I'm not going to feel like it. So, if we don't, I might throw on something. I might throw on something kind of random. Maybe something 8 or 16-bit that looks like I could beat it in one night. Like an Alfred Chicken type game. I'm not always good at predicting how those are gonna go, though. Winnie was laughing at me playing Alfred Chicken. I liked that game. I thought that game was fun. Alright, you know what? I haven't seen Kyle in a while. I'm going to send us in that direction. He's doing a Nintendo 64 marathon. Currently working on Doom 64. I got about halfway through that game, and then I kind of got lazy / forgetful and put it down for too long. And I was actually having a decent time with it, too. It is an M-rated game, just a heads up. In case that would make it unacceptable for anyone. Good to see you, Frownie. Take care. Great to see you, Sark. Always an honor when you stop by to join us. Definitely be seeing you again, hopefully real soon. Thanks for this stream. Thank you, Cows. Thank you very much for being here, my friend. Thank you, everybody. Be well until I get to see you again, my friends. Hopefully that'll be really soon. But we are see you tomorrow for Xena. See you tomorrow, Derek. We're all done for tonight, my friends. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.